In the end, I'm not gonna sing.
Why don't you sing that? What's it called
worried,
song, man?
What song? Do I even know the lyrics?
You did the song that I knew.
What? Should I go back to Linkin Park?
Sting and Craig David.
Oh man.
Sting and Craig. The song that I knew. When was this? Sting and Craig David. When was that?
You know that tune, man.
I do not know that tune. I don't know. You know,
Sting and Craig David is crazy, bro.
there was a cold song that man was just singing.
And I've done it already.
Yeah, man.
On the pod or behind the camera, because that's a whole nother world.
No, not on the pod. It's like Bruno, not Bruno, man. It was making me think of Versace on the floor. Versace on the floor.
Bruno
But it's not that song.
had a great moment, man. He had a nice little run.
Bruno had the best peak of any player in ever. Something like what, 30 goals and like 20 something assists or other way around.
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, we've gone from Bruno Mars to Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh shit, it's a football pod.
Everything's connected. Everything's connected.
Oh, that segue was smooth though.
Let's just get into the show.
Welcome back to Armchair Gaffers. Here myself, Walks, Scorch, and Jess. We're a man down. SB is currently on the physio bed, I believe. But hopefully he'll be back.
He caught a
with
wicked
us.
wine last night and his hip. He's
Hip flexor. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what's mad though? When
No, in Portugal, like Ronaldo, they just jetted off. somehow.
when
I
you're
was
not
gonna
here,
say
Dan,
I was gonna say I heard speculation.
speculation.
Around SB or
you got to put your
Okay. There's rumours SB isn't happy.
Stanley Park. Oh no, he's back this week.
So I just realised, yeah, if Dan weren't here, we'd put a laptop on the side and say like Dan's here in spirit, yeah. If SB's not here, we've got to bring a pair of Alexander McQueens, just put them on the side, yeah.
Or a betting slip.
Or a betting slip.
And the little pen.
No, just a pen.
That pen.
Just a pen.
If
Oi,
I'm not here,
be
you
safe,
could probably
man.
bring like a bottle of wine, yeah.
Win.
Vin.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not time. I'll talk about it when it's time to talk about Tottenham.
But if Scorch is not here, what do we do?
You just lightning
A lightning
in a bottle.
Massive.
Oh yeah, just catch it in a bottle.
Lightning in a bottle.
That is you in a nutshell, guys.
Yeah, summed up.
For our new subscribers, you're probably unaware of this. We used to be wine connoisseurs.
Yeah.
We used to bang out the wine every week. We had
Until someone
red
got
wine.
rhubarb.
No,
That was the final straw.
the
You know how
rhubarb.
bad it is? Me and Dan was talking about
On
it
the
on the way here.
So I've got
Anxiety,
I've got
wet
some
side,
rhubarb
sweaty
wine.
palms.
I've got some at home that's turned into vinegar.
Yeah,
That
taste it.
says a lot.
But the rhubarb wine is coming back. Yeah,
For the summer.
My guy is sitting.
The harvest.
Yeah, my guy, exactly. No, it's literally that. Literally, after the harvest,
Wow.
he's gonna press some more rhubarb, some more apples, and some more pears.
Okay.
We're gonna be back with rhubarb wine. Until then, we've got this bottle of 2020 red wine. I saw it in Co-op here, and I thought it was Scorch when I saw it.
Shopping responsibly in Co-op.
19 grams.
You know there was not a single apple or pear.
Was killed. Was harmed
in that rhubarb.
Yeah.
No, but I had pear wine as well. Remember?
Oh God.
Can I have your glass, please?
Yes.
So yeah, Dan. Sorry, while I'm doing this, you do the honors.
I guess we have to do a bit of housekeeping. Yeah, if you aren't subscribed, oh no,
No, it's still there. I'm just gonna push it through. We had a little mishap.
yeah, which may be released one day in the bloopers. But yeah, if you aren't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to the Armchair Gaffers channel. Like, share, subscribe amongst your friends and amongst your enemies. And also, yeah, please make sure when you see us out and about that you hail us up with a Gaffer salute. Shout out to Sirhan, who I bumped into last week. I mentioned him on the Continental Corner, or the final third. But I think it's only right. He gets a shout out on the weekend review.
And shout out the Achilles, them that are bucked outside.
Yeah, man.
He said new faces. I said show.
And shout out the guy I saw when I was out shopping the other day. Can't tell you where, can't tell you who. You know who you are.
Safe.
Yeah, shout out to that guy. Big up yourself. A full complement of Premier League fixtures. Today we saw, was it 6? 2 o'clock. 6. 5. 6. Was it 6?
Yeah, 5 games, but 6 at 5. 6 games, 5 at 2.
Yeah, that wine's hitting already.
I haven't even touched it yet.
Hey, do you know what that's? When I saw the fixture, like when you were saying, Jess was saying about the fixtures.
You thought I was saying we got to record a different time or something.
You might as well take that. Do you know what I was thinking? It's a bit Serie A-ish.
Yeah, you know, you sometimes get the weird 11 o'clock and all that.
Oh, their thing's mad. They have 11 a.m. games and they also have 8 p.m. games.
What is it aligned to? I don't know. Is it the Eastern market or something like that?
Maybe this the size of the country.
Well,
what time zone?
no, because the country's very narrow. It's very long, but very narrow. So time
it's
zones.
one time zone.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't know what it's all about, but yeah, we saw a massive amount of games on a Sunday, and yesterday we saw 3. We saw Liverpool versus Brighton.
Wait, we can't start there.
I'm just gonna go through the games,
Okay.
And then we saw Brentford get a little win. Ivan Toney popping up. My agenda shall rise again, and then we saw Spurs versus United at Old Trafford. Old allies going head to head. Where do we want to start with today's 2 o'clock kickoffs?
It's gotta be
Today, we're starting today.
Where do you want to start, Jesse?
Yesterday,
Please take it away.
United Spurs.
Biggest game of the weekend?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 100%.
biggest game of the season.
Um,
Might be pushing it a bit.
Yeah.
probably.
You've gone,
it. Guys,
you've gone out.
United versus Spurs. United won at 3-2 winners. I thought Spurs were gonna win. Yeah,
Prior to the game or during the
no,
game?
prior to the game, and then I hate to flip flop, but during the game, I was like, you know what, United, they're not looking good. Yeah, but there's moments, and Spurs didn't look good. Yeah, and then I saw their recent form list as well.
Towards the end of the game. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang,
Sorry,
bang, bang, bang.
Post game analysis.
Yeah, and then I realized, hold on, wait a minute, just take off your Arsenal hat and give United props, because they played that game with a man down. Someone was invisible the whole game.
Who are you talking about?
Scorcher. Did you watch the game?
Rashford.
I saw him in the beginning.
Okay.
Slide a lovely ball through to Pogba. I was like, here we go, Marcus, let's go. And that was it.
Bro, it's hard. It's so hard as a Tottenham fan to like. I don't think I'm like a mad biased person, but I do feel like anything that I say is gonna sound like I'm just being a biased fan.
Same.
Speak your mind. Like,
But it's crazy. Like I came away from the game thinking, raw. Like normally, being honest, like when Tottenham lose this season, it's kind of embarrassing.
the Burnley loss was probably the most
Southampton.
recent. Yeah.
Like they tend to kind of, but like they tend to not really make you feel great.
Yeah.
Man United was shambolic.
Okay, that was which extended Ollie's tenure.
That was bad.
But it brought Conte in.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but yesterday was like, it was not like that at all. Like I come away from the game thinking, if we play like that to the end of the season, who knows? I think top 4 is very far fetched, whatever. But
Yeah.
I fancy us in any kind of game.
Scorcher,
Okay.
I would disagree.
Preferably teams that want to score though, like or not a score, want to press. And I said before the game, United might finesse us and not press, and I think that will fuck everything. Like I was quite certain of that, so I was surprised when we managed to score. To be honest, I didn't think. Like Conte's got this thing where he's saying, "Oh, against Leeds we scored 4 goals against." Chelsea, we score whatever, And to be fair, man is scoring goals, but that kind of papers over the creativity issue.
Okay, you
It's
still
like-
think there's a spot? Which
No, it's not a spot. It's something throughout the whole team. It's like there's not enough. There's actually just not enough. Like at the moment, they're trying to play another style of football and another brand of football, and they're trying really hard, but let's just be real, there's limits.
When you said that, it made me think, we thought Conte was going to come in and then reshape the way the team approach games, But yesterday it looked very much like Spurs doing Spurs, okay? And in particular, Harry Kane dropping in deep, and doing the Tom Brady
comp quarterback as a paying homage to his idol.
Yeah,
I think yesterday.
I don't agree with
I think
that,
he was
you
up
know.
against a fair amount, and I think we'll probably get to it. Harry Maguire, I think he did okay against Kane. I think Kane did well for the second goal. He's backing into him, showed crazy strength, and then managed to get the ball out wide. But you think it was more Spurs of old than
I didn't see
Conte
Conte.
ball.
I didn't see Conte's stamp on yesterday's game. I saw a lot of Harry Kane dropping in deep, doing that reverse no look into the channel, that drop in deep, that lovely spray crossfield. So a lot of that, and that's the old Tottenham with the old Kane. I didn't see Conte's stamp on Tottenham yesterday.
You think? I thought they played fairly well. I thought it looked fairly Conte-ish. I just think that maybe the wing backs in Reguilon and Doherty probably aren't the desired level.
4 or 5 days ago, everyone saying, "Oh, your right wing back was here all along."
No, I don't think they were saying that.
Oh, they really were. I've got articles to prove it.
Yeah,
Who was that against? What against? What, Everton or
that was the Athletic.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That was-
they can be wrong.
Yeah, but that's what they were saying. Like, he's been here all along. Yeah, even a few days later, another article on Doherty. Yeah, I'm thinking it's been one game. It's too soon to start saying
He's had a good run under Conte.
It's 2 games. It's 2 games.
Oh,
Yeah,
two
he's
games.
chipped in with goals.
2 games.
2 games. No, it's 2 games
against
in 18 months.
I think
who
were they against.
One was against
Leicester.
He played well against Leeds.
He came off the bench against Leicester. Played well against Leeds.
Yeah, and that was enough for
I think it's a step up on Emerson Royale on the whole, but it's probably not what Conte.
Hector Bellerin
would
would be a
have.
step up on Emerson Royale.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why you're probably going to get this article, because it's a step up on what was there. I don't believe that he is what Conte would buy if Conte had backing and support.
Speaking of Conte, I watched his press conference and he was like, you can see consistency. We need to find the consistency. But I found this bit too cold. He was like, if a person cannot see the improvement, he's blind.
Okay.
He's blind.
But he said it in a blind.
Or
Blind. I said that.
Or his father.
yeah.
He's starting to do this what's it called thing as well now.
Think he's shaking the table a bit?
No, he's speaking about future.
Oh,
and
is that giving you hope, or you think that something's changed, or?
No, I just think I think he's accepted, right? There isn't a sniff of top 4.
Okay.
Like, I think he's reservedly been hoping these little rats will pattern up and we can go and push on for top 4. Obviously, I'm gonna diss them a bit along the way. I'm gonna call man shit, but he's realised, these are soft men. If I call them shit, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna be inconsistent.
There might be crumbulation.
Yeah. They'll be charged some games. So what I'm gonna do is bread them, get to the end of the season, and fuck off a lot of man.
Have a bit of a clear out. Yeah.
I'm also not convinced with Tottenham yesterday in particular, because if you look at it on face value, it was
the 18
a penalty and an own goal.
Yeah. The creativity is not there, bro.
And in my opinion, the reason why that is because Harry Kane is still dropping in deep and doing that Harry Kane stuff, which stifles.
So then, isn't he the creator then?
I disagree. I think
if that would be the case, because he's
just
good
doing
at that.
false 9 stuff. That's calm. I think that's my opinion anyway. I think the problem is
What's behind him?
You gotta look. You're playing a 3-4-3 with no creativity coming from either wide man.
Yeah.
This is madness. Like,
And-
you can pick either one.
Anyone?
Should I tell you who else has gone under the radar who hasn't been at?
I can tell you. It is.
I know who
Yeah.
you're gonna
Who
say,
you say?
but he's second. Like, he's
I'm going
pre the
I'm,
chart.
I'm talking about Son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
guy. Is
Yeah.
this Son, right?
a stats man now.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is this Son?
And I don't know, like there was that thing about his boots and whatnot. He kept slipping over. That was ridiculous. He kept slipping over, like when in important moments he kept slipping over. But yeah, I think he was like on the periphery, making poor choices. But I don't want to like bomb on him because he's been, I guess, Spurs' second talisman in charge.
You know when people say stuff like this, have you noticed like there's certain Spurs players?
You don't
like
hear you. Yeah.
me and you have been brethrens
For forever. Yeah.
a long time now.
Mhm. You don't really hear you. Yeah, talk about Son.
Can you recall? Do you know my opinion on Son?
Yeah, I think you rate him highly, but you don't talk about him.
Have you heard me vocalize anything about Son?
No. Or it's very, very rare. I think Kulusevski's a bright spot for Spurs.
How about this?
Sharp.
Let's talk about Kulu, man.
So my issue with Kulu,
Decent signing, man.
I like him a lot, but my issues with him is that he's so one-footed.
I don't give a motherfuck. You know
So-
why?
so.
Because it's 3 goals and 2 assists.
No, he's good, but there's a couple times when the balls come to him, and I think just the early cross on your right, just put it across the box on your right, but he's adamant he wants to bring it back onto his left and then look.
But I feel you. But when you just see his assist for Kulis, for Sergio Reguilon's
Ask
goal,
me if I take him at Arsenal. Yes.
his assist for Sergio Reguilon's goal the other day, right foot cross the box, first time finish, first time cross as well.
He's a bright spark. I guess we probably should speak on United. Ronaldo,
Before you stop,
had a miraculous recovery.
before you stop, everyone, sorry, I've got to make an announcement, yeah? Cancel the flowers, okay? Ronaldo's not dead, okay? The funeral's been postponed. He's still very much alive.
Somehow managing to steal the headlines. But as one of my good friends said, we haven't spoken about him for 7 or so weeks. So let's just take it a little bit easy on the praise. But I guess without him, and supposedly he is the problem, United would be in a massive
Good problem, innit?
No. Yeah, a good problem to have, as they say, just.
Go on, Scourge.
Like, I think with Ronaldo, it's like, it's just a GOAT doing GOAT shit. That's all it is. Like,
Old GOAT, though.
yeah, he's an
Mutton.
old GOAT doing
Mutton.
Yeah, it's like, it's,
That's okay.
and because look, he's had a good rest, and on top of the rest, he's also fired up.
Yes.
So I feel like you got the optimum that he's got. It's all there. This is where it gets techie. Is that I think Cristiano Ronaldo thinks he played like that because he was on it today.
Fired up. He was fresh.
I was bang on it today. Yeah, I was bang on it. I
at the
had to show
races.
them.
Yeah,
I had to show them my levels. I'm not sure that he thinks, fuck me. This game I could do a bit more in the 80th.
Yeah, because I'm fresher.
When I have a little bit of rest. I don't think he thinks like that.
No. Because the narcissist with him, you probably believe that everything you do is down to you.
I feel like his mindset is he's not a less is more guy. More is more.
Yeah, more is more, and
More
we'll find a
training.
way. Yeah,
More games.
more minutes,
More goals.
Yeah.
Cold though.
Ronaldo did good.
Go on, Jess.
I watched the game in its entirety. And little Fred.
In the 8.
God, what a game.
In the 8, I think it's kind of been, or it's there for everyone to see now. Yeah, he's not this defensive midfielder that people have tried to make him be over the last 3 or 4 years. Mourinho, Ole. He was there yesterday without McTominay. They didn't seem to be getting in each other's way, pissing each other off. Bit more freedom. Sometimes he's the highest man up the pitch. I thought it was a nice performance for him.
The quality
for a player who is sometimes or much maligned.
Much maligned.
Yeah, the much maligned Fred. It was good to see, man.
Do you remember when I've been saying like Fred higher up the pitch?
I don't recall.
Yeah, I think it was around the time when Rangnick came in. Yeah,
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Fred up the pitch.
I remember the Burnley game. He was consistently, is Burnley at Turf Moor, consistently ahead of everyone else.
Like he's got a bit of a knack for, and you know what it is as well. When he's higher up the pitch, when he does win the ball back, it's fucking dangerous. Because there's no debating. Fred knows how to win the ball back.
Yeah.
Like he's good.
Keeping
at that.
it a lot of the time, which is the problem.
But when
Different areas, and I'll say that second, third.
When he's in that final third and he picks up the ball and there's not bare different things to think about, I know if Ronaldo's open, I must pass him the
flick
ball.
around the corner, man. Deft's touch.
Deft's touch on his right foot as well.
Look what he's put on it. He's put.
Fred
that
was
was
good.
good
There's a
to
few
see.
players that need highlighting after yesterday's game. Fred, I think, changed a lot of people's opinions. When I say a lot of people, I mean myself.
Fair.
It's been a long time coming. You've seen signs now, but Jadon Sancho is looking like a player who's
I
playing
think it's
ball.
okay. I think he burns out a lot, and I think that there's still work to do. But I do think that like basic things like controlling the ball when it's dropped 80 feet out of the air, he's gonna control it.
Yeah.
And like to see that compared to maybe Rashford at the minute, where there seems to be it's a bit erratic. He definitely got the yips. The contrast is crazy to see. Football IQ is bonkers.
Yeah, on Rashford, Rangnick said that if he can play as well as he trains, that's what he wants from him.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I kind of rated that though. I rated that. I thought that Sancho trains. Sorry, Rashford is training hard. I rate that Rangnick is rating whatever Rashford's doing in training.
Yeah.
I don't, because training is the easiest place, your comfort zone. You know everyone's abilities. You know you can turn him because he's got no pace. You know when he gets the ball, he's going to ping it.
Do you think
it's 8-sided games? Yeah, training. You're in your comfort zone. There's really, if you're already a first teamer, not trying to break in, you're already a first team established. Just relax, innit? What if you like? You're in the team.
Well, Rangnick says it's not.
What he says and what it says and what it is very different. Didn't he say something the other day like Ronaldo was injured, but it turns out he wasn't? Didn't he say something?
But did it turn out he wasn't injured? No, that weren't confirmed.
We don't know.
So then that's not true then.
But Rangnick says a few things that
Rangnick's a liar.
Yeah, there's a few times he said things that are questionable.
Rangnick's a dirty liar.
Because he said Ronaldo was injured.
He's honest.
And Ronaldo's sister said he wasn't, so he wasn't injured.
He wasn't injured.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
I'm just saying
because Ronaldo's sister said it.
You can't believe what Rangnick
but we
says.
can believe Ronaldo's sister.
Yeah, it's his sister.
Okay, fair play.
Why is she gonna lie?
She's never gonna
I'm
lie.
just saying that we can't take what Rangnick says at face value.
Pinch of salt.
Yeah, as with anyone. So yeah, I don't know why we'd believe Ronaldo's sister. Why she's become the beacon of truth.
Someone's
when
lying.
we've never
And there's been a
seen her
couple-
or even heard
There's
her.
another incident as well.
No, there's the
with
clashes
Rangnick.
with him and Lingard, him and
Lingard,
Martial
exactly,
about not being selected.
It's like there's always like what he says and then what someone else says. So someone's lying.
The truth
And
usually
the common-
lies
the
somewhere in
denominator-
between.
The common denominator
It's
of
rough.
all these lies is Rangnick. He's there for every single lie. So
I tell you what, though. On another note, I tell you what we need to say though, or I need to say. Rangnick's doing a good job, man. Because all things considered, yeah, all the lies, all the lies, all the lies, all the hat tricks, all the things, yeah, everything considered, like all the situations, bro, he's actually just keeping this shit moving, you know. Because I looked at the game yesterday, yeah, and I was like, these guys have Tottenham us. Like they've just like I was thinking to myself, this is how it must feel when Kane and Son just
Turn up on your ass. Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
and Bernard
celebrate
scores
and
2
yeah.
goals in the last 2 minutes.
like, what do you
Poor Leicester.
like? What is that? Like,
Uh-huh.
I just thought, yeah, this is how it must feel.
Quick blitz.
Because I'll be honest with you, I looked at the game yesterday. I thought, this is my opinion. I thought Maguire has cut through with being the worst player on the pitch. No one's gonna say that. I thought he was terrible. You thought he was all right. I thought he was bleeding.
I
just
don't
saw
think it
something.
stood out to me yesterday that he was bad.
Do you know what though? At 3-2, why would he?
Yeah, even the own goal, like I'm like people are like it's grim, but I don't think like his performance was that bad.
Do you know how bad it
before
is?
that.
My thing ain't the own goal. Like, to be fair, it was more like when the game got pressury, he had a 15, no, that's a lie. He had like an 8-minute spell of keeping up a lot of fuckery, kicking the ball off the pitch, bad touches, just the normal shit. And I was like, it's so mad. This doesn't matter. No one's gonna look back and think about that.
No.
Like no one's gonna think, is Dyer maybe better than Maguire today? Nobody in a million years is gonna ever ask that question.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Like, it's mad.
Results in the street. You mentioned yesterday in our group that there was probably the sloppiest 10 minutes of football that you'd ever seen.
Oh my
at
God.
high level elite football. It was bad.
And he's included high level elite football. I said that was one of the worst. Worse
Worst
Worse. Fuck it. Worse
assist. One of the worst assist spells of football. I thought I was going mad, and then fucking
on the forums that I'm on, I saw them saying the exact. So they were like, "What the fuck is this?"
Downs on forum.
bro. There was
Showing feet.
there was like a spell, bro, where like the ball was like in the middle of the park, belonging to no one but traveling, changing hands a lot. It was butters.
It went prem. It went prem standard.
Someone I have to speak about.
Bald bar.
No.
Not Bald Bar.
Do you have something on him?
Well done for keeping it simple with the haircut. But
on the pitch.
what I will say is I haven't seen anything break down as bad as that, like since I've had my my Fiat Punto.
Do you know? I knew it was a Fiat.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Fix it again, Tony.
Yeah, fix it again.
It was like, I was thinking that's my Fiat from
Yeah.
08. Yeah, I couldn't believe how he gassed out. It was just like it was bad to see. But this is gonna happen.
Separately though, before I don't know how much longer we've got on United and Tottenham. We need more of this United. By more of this, I mean less of Bruno Fernandes. Believe me.
Less Bruno, less McTom.
I'm not so sure.
It will be interesting to see what happens on Tuesday against Atletico. I think Bruno might be back in that first 11.
I don't see. Yeah, this is what I came away from the game thinking. Yeah. Ronaldo can't do that every week.
And when I was not there, then you bring in Bruno. Do not bring them both in together. At the same
What I want
time.
to say is, before we move on, is Cavani is to blame for Ronaldo being deemed a problem.
Rise agenda.
It's time to speak on it, man.
Rise the agendas.
Every single player in that whole squad has taken a battering at some point this year, but Cavani seems to be able to evade criticism.
He's had the
sorry.
vaccine. Sorry.
I was got the vaccine.
Yeah, the vaccine for criticism.
Injection for life.
Yeah, he's got a sanction against criticism because he plays poorly and just no one says anything because he charges around, lovely hair. But he has absolutely dialed it in at times this season, which has led to Ronaldo being overplayed, I think. Ronaldo should be playing 1 game a week.
A month.
Fairly.
Possibly. Yeah, wrap him in cotton wool, yada, yada, yada. All of the cliches. But yeah, Cavani has dialed it in. He's been fresh and fit to fly to South America to play and represent his national team.
He
which I don't
tries,
blame.
and
He tries hard.
I watched the highlights because there's like, bro,
And then he's got Ronaldo out here bleeding away.
And you know what's weird as well? Him and Suarez, I don't think they're friends.
You always say this, yeah.
I'm bare sure they're not brethren. However, they understand there's 7 people in their country and a football team has 11
very
man.
small country, yeah.
So we're gonna have a
Make it work, yeah. You're my cousin or something.
point. Is though, I would think, you could also do that at United.
No, it's impossible.
Yeah, it's
Impossible?
mad. It's mad.
Impossible,
Yeah.
brother.
But yeah, big 3 points, top 4 race kind of opened up again. Spurs out of it?
Didn't open up at all.
No,
They did
because
that
United
same.
went back into top 4, so it didn't stay the
No,
same.
but I'm just saying like United and Arsenal both won.
Yeah,
So
but
nothing changed.
when United
Tottenham.
won, it did change.
Okay.
And Spurs out of it.
Yeah. So I need to speak on somebody's performance. Not that I think it's like gonna be something that we see a lot. The speed. Well, I don't know if it was the speed of the game, but the free was giving Bentancur a tough time. Tough time. I did think. I didn't think he had his best game in the Spurs shirt.
I think he did well initially against Pogba. He was like
He was just fighting.
competing him. Yeah.
And I liked that.
I was like, that's weird. Step it up.
Yeah, it was this.
But yeah, away from that, it wasn't the classy
No, he like. Do you know what?
conductor.
I get the impression watching the game, like it was almost like he was not making the most of his energy, as in all them little tussles and this and that. Bro. Like say with Pogba, you win the ball, and then your next touch after that you lose it, or you do all the work, and then give away a foul.
Yeah.
Like, I was seeing quite a lot of that. It was bitty, but for me, I don't think it's a quality issue because I seen him play well against Man City. So I feel like it might have just been a setup. And I also think it's that guy, that fucking
Højbjerg.
I fucking hate him.
Højbjerg.
I hate him so much. I don't even want to say his name.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg.
Bringing on Winks and Bergwijn chasing the game. What do you think of those subs, or is that all there is?
Do you know what I
Dane
thought?
Scarlett, any danger of a run out?
Yeah, maybe he's 17 though, isn't it? He's got school tomorrow. So yeah, when I think about it and I see all these players that Man United have to come off the bench, I just feel like, yeah, at this stage of the season, when your bench is that, it's done.
Fair. And just a quick analysis or review on Conte so far, because I'm not sure.
This is going to be the key word: supportive. Okay. I'm supporting Conte. I'm backing Conte. I'm hoping Conte is gonna do. I want to hope and dream that Conte is like this. What I'm seeing here is like Liverpool with shit players and Klopp, or Pep Guardiola losing 4-0 to Everton and finishing 4th. I want to hope that that's what I'm seeing in this initial. What's it going to be? Maybe for him, like 28 games or something, or maybe
Probably
less.
by then. Yeah, probably less. Yeah.
But that's what I'm just. What I do hope is that, like, one thing I was thinking about, and I don't know if this is just bare wishful thinking. Yeah, I remember when Klopp come in and people were delusional and thought he wasn't good because he had some terrible footballers.
I remember the first 50
That
games
lineup.
or whatever.
Jesus
him
Christ.
and Rodgers had the same points tally.
Yeah, people said they were the same.
They were the same.
They were the same. Also,
They said
Pep Guardiola, everyone questioned, oh, you can't play out the back. you're losing.
Claudio Bravo.
You're getting whacked. And he said, no, what I'm going to do
Stick
is
to it.
teach these men how to do this, and we're going to lose along the way the first season. Next season, when I've got some more of my players and I get a bit closer to what it is I'm trying to create, you will see. And I'm hoping, I can only hope that Antonio Conte needs his wing backs, not like some that...
A selection of 4 that,
Because when I look about everywhere he goes, like, it's not so much he buys wing backs or brings them in. Point is he changes them.
He changes them, yeah.
So I feel like...
Watch this space.
Yeah, I feel like, man, I'm with him, man.
Jess, Conte, so far?
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
I think that probably sums it up. As a random stat that I saw, Tottenham's results are under 5... results under Conte with 5+ days off. You haven't lost one.
Yes, a joke.
Won 6 and drawn 1. Tottenham's results under Conte with 4 days or fewer off. You have lost 6 out of 7.
It's fairly clear that the players are stupid. But do you know what I think though? That tells me that it takes these boys a minute to take on information.
Oh, you think? I think probably fitness related, man. Recovery. Because they always say
so
he's demanding. That's what they say.
Nah, bro. I think it's so easy. Like, I think it's so easy to just say about, fitness. Oh, the players are unfit. No, they're not. You're fit, man.
There's different levels of fit, man.
No, they're just shit. They're just shit.
Gaffers, let us know what you think of Spurs. Here's the squad shit. A little review on Conte as well.
We've got 5 players, man.
Yeah. And one of those keeps falling over.
And one of them is, I think he pronounced his name, own goal. He's got like 11 this season.
No, he's a baggers, you know.
Third highest
he's
goal scorer.
Brother, he rasses the net though.
Rasses it every single time.
Better than some strikers.
Michael Keane, what a striker.
Oh God. What is the next game we want to talk about?
Well, there's a few games. I don't know. I don't want to do Arsenal yet.
No.
Maybe,
you want to savour it?
Maybe Chelsea, because Chelsea played twice this week. They played Norwich.
Smash Norwich.
And then
badge kissing. I saw Mason Mount kiss the badge. I've never seen anyone kiss a badge before.
I feel like he felt that he meant that.
Yeah. That was like passionate. Yeah. It wasn't like a nightclub kiss with like.
But you expect them to beat Norwich. But the thing is about that Norwich game is that it came literally on the day of the big news about the sanctions. So that was a much needed win. But today against Newcastle, I was like,
I think they made hard work of that.
Well, before we even get onto to the game, they were meant to have no sponsor.
I saw 3.
I saw 2. What did you see?
No, not 3 sponsors.
I saw 2. I saw the shirt and the thing.
Oh, I saw 3 as in the 3 sponsor on the shirt,
because they haven't got any money to buy.
It was like this, similar to this, but
they haven't got money to buy any kits that don't have a thingy.
Oh my God, they couldn't even get the kits off.
Yeah.
Got to pay someone to iron it off.
Can't they just go into the shop and just
buy some?
Receipt?
Take them.
Sanction.
You can't just take
sanction.
Someone went to watch a youth game at, I think, Stamford Bridge possibly, and they went to go get tea and coffee at halftime, but they couldn't. They couldn't pay for it. They went to pay for it, and they were like, "No, these are free."
Oh yeah,
because they're not allowed to make any capital
there
revenue.
There has been some changes there, but the game against Newcastle, I was like, this is finally a test for Eddie Howe.
Okay, because they've been on a superb run.
You don't think so, Scorch?
Eddie Howe is the guy.
But when I say it's finally a test, look at it on the face of it. It's the first big team that he's playing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just look at it like that. Like, he hasn't had any of the big boys come to town yet.
Didn't they play United? Oh, well, I guess, yeah. I'm living in the past, probably.
Did they play United?
Wasn't it 1-1? I feel like Alan St. Maximin scored. Or was Eddie Howe there then? I'm not sure.
I'm not too sure. I think they've been taken over, but I think
I can tell you some amazing stuff about Eddie Howe this year, but when you're...
I was going to say...
Big test, yeah.
Newcastle played okay to begin with. Not great, yeah. Chelsea got quite a bit of quality.
Jamal Lascelles brought back in.
Lascelles, yeah. I was thinking my
leader of the old school.
My ideal centre-back pairing, yeah, is Lascelles and Mings.
That's probably Eddie Howe's favourite, because he loves like light-skinned black players.
I'm not really on that calling footballers shit, because I just think that's bare rude.
But,
bro, I really don't rate Lascelles, you know. I genuinely just think like I feel like when I watch Lascelles, bro, I rarely see the man. I feel like he could think so much more. Like, I feel like he gets sucked into like being some brute. Like
I've
some
seen him
strong
kick
guy.
the shit out of Rashford at St James Park.
Yeah, like I see him get sucked into like this macho thing. Like he hasn't got a
before.
No.
to my knowledge.
Always a good fade. Callum Wilson-esque.
The strength and the quality of the fade with the shape.
Undoubtable. Yeah.
Lascelles fade game insane. But honestly, I do think I can see them replacing him because the whole time I've been watching Lascelles, did he come from Forest?
I can't remember where he came from.
One of the two. But the whole
He's skip dog as well, isn't it? He's got the old armband on and pushing it.
the whole time I've been watching him though, I've never felt though like there's more.
Okay.
Just being honest,
Fair.
I haven't felt that.
Fair. He was brought back into the starting lineup alongside Dan Burn, who hadn't lost with Newcastle so far. Great signing.
Can I tell you something about Eddie Howe?
Please.
I kind of fucked this up. I should have set it up better. But Eddie Howe and Newcastle before today, so I don't know about today.
Yeah.
But before today, took the second most points, 22 points, across the top 5 leagues in Europe this year.
Fantastic. That's strong. Man.
What? Hold on, wait. In the relegation dunya.
Where we see it all falls apart at times. Yeah.
And you know what I was thinking? I was thinking, wait a minute. I used to not really rate Eddie Howe.
Same.
Not rate him. I used to like him, but I used to
sick
think you are a very naive man.
Took Bournemouth from hell.
No. I rate that and I respect it.
Yeah, when you put that naive label out, that's
But he was a
close
naive
to
man.
disrespect. Yeah,
He used to do naive
that's your
stuff.
cloak.
Though,
Yeah.
if we're being real,
They play cute stuff, but at the back at Bournemouth, some of the stuff I saw, some of the beatings were unacceptable.
I'll tell you what I do know. I'm gonna watch Bournemouth play some nice football, and Harry Kane's getting a hat trick, and we're scoring 5.
That's disgusting.
That's how it goes. However, though, and the thing is as well, it didn't need to be that. Is my point. It's different if you got a team like see Leeds.
yeah.
I don't know that Bielsa knows how to teach people, especially ones that ain't that talented,
Yeah.
how to just defend.
Uh-huh.
So let's just not bother doing that and let's just try win.
Yeah.
I get it. Cool.
Let's have a
I don't really see him in that position at Bournemouth. I reckon you could have. There's some games you didn't really need to lose, in my opinion. People probably say the same thing about Bielsa. It's 100% true. But point is, I think he's actually got better.
Eddie Howe. Okay.
Like, you know, we never stop to think of managers like that.
Yeah. Has he improved?
Has he got worse?
Yeah,
Like the
yeah,
same
yeah,
way
yeah,
we
yeah.
know when
Think
the
of
manager's
players.
got worse. Like people will say Jose hasn't got that magic now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
So
surely
what about when managers
The converse
do get them?
can occur. Shout.
There's a player at Newcastle, yeah, I really like. I forget his first name. I think it's Jacob.
Oh, Murphy. What the Murphy brothers?
Don't do that.
You're good. That's high praise. High praise indeed.
Brother, please believe me. Listen to me.
He's
Listen to
giving
me.
for Jacob Murphy. Fair.
I can explain. Just give me a chance, coach.
Just the floor is yours, brother.
Now, my argument is this, okay? If the room will let me speak. If people like Dan James can play for Manchester United, then Jacob Murphy can play for Man City. These are facts. These are facts. Because the guy is not bad, yeah?
No, Man City don't have a board as incompetent as United.
I'm talking about he wouldn't look out of place. Like, Dan James played for United, yeah?
Whoa! Please, no, keep going.
Dan James played for United, yeah? You can see he wasn't...
Jacob Murphy at Man City.
I can see it because there's a player at Man City who's probably the most
Gabriel
average
Jesus.
in the world, yeah, and he's just
you
cutting
lot are
through
sick, man.
based on just
doesn't
the
even
vibes
play.
of everyone else, knowing that there's quality around him.
What's between so a defender could wear number 5 in it, yeah,
Defender can wear 5, yeah,
and a striker could wear number 9.
yeah,
What's in the middle?
7.
Yeah. What does Gabriel Jesus?
I'm just saying, yeah,
Please, man.
this guy, I think where he was before, maybe Cardiff or something like that, yeah.
Where was he? He's
it
in
Norwich?
Gabriel Jesus?
No.
no, Murphy.
Fluminense or something.
Where was
Who are you
Murphy?
talking about? Murphy?
Yeah, he's got a brother.
Norwich?
I feel sometimes we might get him confused with the Olsen twins.
No, but he has got a brother though.
No, he's got a
Or was
brother.
it Murphy? Yeah.
Norwich.
Because I remember there were the 2 Olsens at Blackburn as well.
Yeah.
I don't know if one of those went to Norwich, but Murphy.
There
might,
was Olsen's at Norwich and Birmingham.
I'm just saying, if you guys have taken the time out
To
to actually watch him play football, yeah, he's not a high level football player, but he's very competent. Extremely competent. And
Should
I've
have won a
seen-
pen as well today.
Exactly. Yeah. On Chalobah, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, and like
There's
there's
2 bites to
players,
the
yeah,
cherry.
There's players that have carved like careers who aren't even half as good as him, and we hold them in such high esteem.
I really hate most things to do with football and Tom Cleverley.
Yeah, the Newcastle Chelsea game as well.
Sorry,
How's Tom Cleverley been dragged into this again?
Okay, cool. Let's address the elephant in the room. Okay, in the Premier League, there is just a player who just turns up when it's a big game. Yeah, he gets a lot of flack. He costs a lot of money. Yeah, doesn't score often, but when he does score,
Killer
Kai.
Wow.
Killer Kai.
He's. I'll be honest. I got a brethren that refers to him as King.
Killer.
I can't do that.
No, it's not King Kai.
I can't do that.
Take time.
No. I can't do that. King Kai.
Kyle Ken.
Take time.
No.
Stop that. And
Killer Kai.
there can only be one King in that in the King's Road.
Josh King?
Didier.
Oh,
Didier.
Yeah,
Didier. And
Killer Kai.
He's killer.
I don't know if you saw his goal today, yeah? Now, he's giving me, the goal itself gave me very much this thing I'm going to say, yeah?
Shades of.
And then when I then look at him as a player, I'm also getting shades of, yeah? And what I'm getting, it's giving very much Dele Alli.
It's Dele Alli for me.
No, it's Dele Alli for me. I'm not even joking yet.
You know, I said that.
Bro,
You see that goal he scored today? Dele Alli scored that same goal against Chelsea.
That's what I'm saying. It's giving me, it's giving very much Dele Alli. And I'm thinking, yeah?
I'm so happy you said that because I've spinned,
I know you said it. I watched
Similar
it, and I'm
profile,
like,
both like languid players.
yeah, the goal was cold. Let's put it out there right now.
Ridiculous. Great pass from Jorginho.
Great pass. Great pass. Keeper was just rooted because the touch, he touched it, sorry, left foot, touched it there.
It's almost like on a half step, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, didn't miss a step.
Dan Burn felt like shit because he elbowed him in the head. Probably should have got sent off for it. Stayed on the pitch. They kept going at it. And then he ran away from him.
that can happen.
And then Dan Burn. And he fell on the floor, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw him break.
But
That broke him.
right
He'll
now,
be back next season. Trust
Oh,
me.
yeah. That one is in.
Trust me.
Yeah.
right now, Chelsea fans that watch this pod probably look at me saying, "We say now, just like Killer Kai has done it again, SN1." But I'm still not convinced.
Okay.
One thing I will say is shades, yeah? Yes.
Shades.
However, it's merely shades because Kai Havertz is fundamentally a good footballer.
That's
That's the difference here. Like, that's the difference.
Are you saying that someone is not fundamentally good for
That's exactly what he's saying.
Dele Alli isn't technically proficient.
No, he is. I've seen his touches
No,
over
he's
the
not.
shoulder.
No, he's not. He
We've
can
all
do.
seen these.
He's capable.
16-17 season?
He's capable of doing the mad thing because he's willing to try and he's got ability.
He's willing to try.
There's a lot because you see a problem that I'm gonna come back to Tottenham here. A problem we have is there's a player, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Now, what he likes to do is see the pass.
Okay.
So he can see the pass and keep the ball.
While wearing black boots.
And then, because the black boots signify he's a hard worker,
Serious.
he's a serious man. He maybe doesn't have social media, but does
DM hype. Yeah.
all of that
Burner
stuff.
account.
Yeah. So he sees the pass and then he keeps the ball. And then the pass is no longer available. And then what he likes to do is play a really safe pass. The kind of safe pass that everybody seems to think Harry Winks plays all the time. Some people would even lie and say, Skip does that. No, he doesn't. He just does the normal thing that he can see. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So Kai, there's not any real luck in what he does.
Okay.
And this is the other thing. Kai is a really tall guy, yeah. He's a really tall guy.
Like massive, yeah.
Seems to be okay header in the ball in the Premier League. That bodes kind
You
of...
might go far with that. Yeah. There was a little bit of movement he put on Lascelles. It was like who had it out wide? I want to say Ziyech. And he's taken 2 steps back to take Lascelles away that way. Zinged forwards, won the header.
This is
Great
what
header.
we're just talking about.
Was it?
Technically proficient. He's come from...
Like little things like that make me think that there might be more here. Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Being real, and this is just being real. It's gonna burn me to say this.
Yikes.
Kai Havertz is He's not a modern football player.
Huh?
Okay, cool. In the sense of like some of the things he does that are sick and that, and some of like what makes him cold. It's not really quantifiable. Like I don't feel like this is me being real now. No draw out. I don't feel like Kai Havertz when he go like I know he wants to score, he wants to assist, but he's just trying to win the game and play good football, which is totally different to somebody who's got the mindset of I need a goal today. Like Romelu Lukaku, he needs to live and die by goals, in my opinion, because that's all you want to do.
Yeah.
You might wanna. Oh, okay, I'll do a little bit of hold up play just to So then when I'm fucking there for the square ball, you fucking do it, or you cross whenever you can. To me, when you shoot, I'm gonna show you that I was here. I might not be moaning today, but I'm gonna let you know that
I saw you seeing me. Seeing
right?
you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, he's a person that needs to live and die by his goals. Like his success will be live and die by his goals. But then when you look at Havertz, judging him on his goals and assists last season and that, ultimately, he's good enough to get you into the final of the Champions League and also score. That's actually the bottom line. Like if Chelsea get to another Champions League final, I don't see
who starts.
I don't see Havertz, regardless of who starts. I don't see Havertz bottling it. I see Havertz. I don't know whether he's going to have his greatest game. I don't think, he's a turn-up guy.
Score though.
But he don't turn down though.
He's going to score as well. It's a final.
Interesting. Gaffers, let us know your thoughts on Havertz. Is it a flash in the pan? Is he finally here? It's taken long enough. And thoughts with Lukaku, man. Summer will be interesting because another game where he hasn't started. Do you move after a £97 million deal? I don't think you do, man.
It's not even due. How?
I'm thinking this without sanctions as well.
Sanctions?
Yeah, sanctions. I'm thinking in a normal world where everyone's free to trade, like, I don't know, man. It's just like a massive fuck up. He can't go.
Bro, I can't.
But then is he going to work his way back into that starting 11? I don't know.
Allegedly. This is what they're saying. Allegedly, they are saying that he's willing.
I'm so amazed that you managed to catch the way I said that.
You said it how it's called.
Allegedly.
Yeah. Apparently, they're saying that he's willing to take a pay cut to move back to Inter. However,
he rubbished it though, innit?
Yeah, he did. But like, men lie, women lie, Rangnick lies. However, at Inter, there's a person that costs less than half as much. Yeah, who's doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, and it'll be tough to displace him, innit?
Who does so? You see what? You know what's funny? Yeah, like you see. Remember I said like I know they've not got more goals or whatever. Yeah, but have they done a bit of good business here? Because you see, like,
great.
By the way, Lautaro's starting to find his feet again this season. He's really, really missing Lukaku, and I think Lautaro and Lukaku are showing us that they're both incomplete strikers.
Without you, girl,
fair.
my life is incomplete.
But though Dzeko, I think Dzeko is showing Inter Milan. Like I know Lukaku did a lot for the team, but I am the team.
This is different.
Yeah. So listen. You come with me today.
Yeah. It's different.
He will grab the manager, and you also will come with me.
We're all going in the same
direction. We're all going that way.
Because Dzeko said so.
Do you know what I need to work out?
It's different, man.
I need to work out, how there's these, I don't know if they're counter attacks, whatever, just breaks, inter breaks, So they have these breaks, bam, they get to the final third, they get into the box, someone makes it to the byline, and then they cut it back, and then it goes past everyone. It goes past like Barella, it goes past Martinez, maybe someone else, I don't know who. It might go past Correa, but then Dzeko arrives and scores.
Where were you?
Like
where were you hiding?
I don't, bro. He's done it bare times.
Dzeko was a seasoned football player. Seasoned.
Wait, wasn't it on this pod not too long? We were comparing him and Giroud, wasn't it? Was it them two?
I'm on that comparison.
Giroud, another one who's very
Dzeko's
seasoned.
clear of him, by the way.
I'm on that, but I put. No, it's not really close.
Yeah, I think a few weeks ago
it's a bit cheeky.
Yeah. I was like,
I'll tell you who I compared.
We are where we are.
I don't know why, I compare Dzeko and Mandzukic.
Okay.
Different sides of the coin.
Eastern Bloc.
Like Mandzukic
Italian grafters.
can't really play, yeah? He can't play. However, though, yeah?
He may.
You see, for the
Score,
team,
turn up, yeah.
he will play left wing.
Over there. Yeah.
And guess what? He's going to be cold. He will score bicycle kick in the Champions League final.
He let me down last season after Jan, but that's a different story. Back to the matter in hand, the Prem. Arsenal.
That was low.
Arsenal.
It was bad, Scorch, man. It was bad. Arsenal,
Arsenal.
2-0 winners at the Emirates. Probably the most predictable scoreline of the weekend. I couldn't see Leicester getting anything from this. Some people were putting it down as a potential banana skin, but I thought nothing of the same. No chance.
That's that not watching the football and reading the name stuff.
Exactly.
Like, there was zero chance Arsenal dropping points here.
I think the best way to describe Arsenal now is as a very sound team.
Nice.
That's it. I think we had a word talk about this earlier on. From back to front, they look pretty sound. I'm not going to say they look solid, they look fantastic. They've got their problems, but they're not going to capitulate.
Capitulation's not involved in the thing.
It's not.
Same team, I guess. I'm not sure how many consecutive games it has been, but that seems like his chosen 11 at the minute. Tomiyasu's not even getting back in. Cedric Suarez,
No, Tomiyasu's
safe as houses.
Calf got better and then the other one went. And that's good for a team. I mean, back in the olden days, managers would play the same team week in, week out. It's not until 2004 when Mourinho started doing rotation. Prior to Mourinho coming to the Premier League, I'd never heard of rotation. Like, this is who was playing. You know who's playing.
Run him into the ground.
Exactly. Like, and this is good for Arsenal. It looks good. Leave it
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Arsenal are getting top 4, by the way. I'm gonna say it with chest.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man.
I just told you what we're getting. Top 4. So that was my Kanye.
Jesus.
Did you get that? Sports?
Yes.
You haven't seen it. You've seen it, then?
I haven't seen
Because
all
what
the
is
episodes.
Kanye's got a thing.
I haven't seen all the episodes.
No, it's not from that. It's just a clip.
Oh no, I haven't seen that myself.
Wow. Sorry, I digress.
I was going to
But Arsenal
say,
getting top.
when I look at Arsenal, Tottenham,
Yeah.
Man United, it's so clear to me that Arsenal are the best team. Like, in my opinion, I'm like, Man U's got the best players. Tottenham's got the best coach. But Arsenal's their best team.
Interesting.
Like, I look and they're all, even they're all on the same page. Like, the same things that I find annoying, yeah, I find annoying because they're like a team fighting for each other, being prideful.
Even when Lacazette scored the penalty, the celebration, you don't usually get prolonged celebrations for a penalty.
It's prideful, bro.
But
They got
they've
pride.
stretched it a bit.
There's
The pride is a bit back.
There's a few things I've noticed, yeah. It's only just now hit me how much it means for certain players to get into the Champions League. Yeah. Look at players like Kieran Tierney,
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka.
Yeah.
Ben
Tierney's
White.
been there before, though, isn't it? Tierney knows those big nights under the
Shit, I
lights.
forgot about that.
But
man.
it's been a while. He hasn't been there since he's been at
look,
Arsenal.
look at these
It's
players.
a while ago
like,
now. Yeah.
that haven't ever been there, and they want to get there. Martinelli, they actually want to get
All
there.
of
So
them.
it's
That
only,
young team. Yeah.
it's only now I'm like, oh shit, these people actually. People say, oh yeah, they want to get Champions League football. No, they actually there's wanting something, and then there's wanting something.
Wanting something
And I think
different,
we
yeah.
said about the penny celebration. That kind of shows, like, guys, we've got a goal. Like, we've got a clear objective, vision board. Yeah, this is what we're trying to do.
But it's bigger than that, though, because I also felt like they really wanted Lacazette to score.
Yeah, because
that
he
as
has
well.
also that. Yeah, it's been I guess well reported, or we've seen it ourselves that he's been chipping in with the assists. The hold up play has been decent. He's led from the front, but the goals haven't been there.
Oh, bro, the
At all.
quality's poor.
What is his total this
One
season?
is-
6 Prem goals, maybe.
Something.
I think it possibly still less than
That was his first.
Aubameyang.
That was his first and 10.
Yeah. Great penalty, by the way.
Lovely.
Kasper Schmeichel still weren't happy about it for some reason.
Because he dilly dally.
It weren't even that bad. Yeah.
One thing I say
Kasper
about
Schmeichel's
Arsenal's
always
form right now,
got something to say.
it's quite lucky. Yeah, and
The
not
games are
therefore-
coming.
No, not that.
It's nearly time.
Talk about like the balance of the team. Yeah, I go back to 2004. Yeah, best team ever assembled was the Pro Evolution Inter Milan team. Yeah, they were all left-footed. Okay, right now Arsenal have got a good balance. I think they got like 5 left-footers starting in their team. Yeah, so goalkeepers right. You got Gabriel and Tierney,
Yeah.
both left-footed.
Xhaka,
You got Xhaka left-footed,
Saka,
left-footed,
Odegaard.
Saka left-footed. Yeah, it's a good balance in the team, and also defensively, it helps. Yeah, when defenders are getting the ball, let's say Gabriel's getting the ball from the right side, from like, let's say Ben White across his body, he can easily go across to his left. Yeah, he hasn't got to come back inside. They can transition play very well laterally. So right now, I think they're in a good position because they've got a good balance. It might sound weird, people never think about this, but it actually works because they've got a good balance of left and right forwards in the team. It's a weird thing no one ever thinks about. That's why they were so keen to get Pablo Mari in.
Do you know what's funny? You say that, yeah, but like things renowned for that, innit? Van Gaal, he's one. Renowned for having a set amount of left-footed players in his squad.
Daley Blind played a fair bit at centre back.
And it was because
he
that.
was playing quite well, even though it was death by 1,000 passes. I liked Blind, yeah.
I still like him. Is he not still playing?
Do you know? I always thought, why don't you just bang Blind in midfield?
Because that's where he was initially starting. He played a lot of left back. I think it was after Luke Shaw broke his leg.
Yeah, like he should.
Tough. I was gutted when he left. To be fair,
he's a good footballer. Yeah, like and the Herrera,
technically proficient. Yeah. His word.
But also getting top four.
No, it looks like good vibes over there at Arsenal at the minute. But the first of those big games in hand is due to be cashed in on Wednesday against Liverpool.
Because people keep forgetting. Yeah, Arsenal can lose all 3 of the games in hand. Yeah, and still be in 4th.
Yeah. That's definitely confirmed.
And
now.
that's not even like we can lose them because they might lose. No,
it depends if one of the games in hand is against Tottenham.
One is against Tottenham.
Which is
One is against.
Tottenham. One is against. Yeah.
But still have it's a 9-point gap.
Yeah, it's a 9-point gap to the ones beneath. Well, not 9. It's 3 games. Yeah, so Arsenal could lose all the games,
and they're still a point ahead of United as it stands.
There's more points ahead of us, no?
Yeah, exactly. The gap is bigger between you guys.
Yeah. It's United is their biggest issue at the minute.
We're saying don't get involved. Mind your business.
You lot brought yourselves out of that yesterday. No, there's still probably a few twists.
Let's dust over the rest of the games.
Ivan Toney, has arrived.
What? Whoa! What?
No, he hasn't arrived.
What?
Ivan Toney's done what?
You said in our group, was it? He can't have a good season at this point.
He's air.
I said if he keeps them up, scores 8 to 10 before May, whatever that day is, when it's all sunny
11th.
and they walk around the pitch and they clap and all. Yeah, it's all nice.
Are you gonna clap for him?
It's nice.
If they stay up,
they celebrate. Yeah. His goals. I think he probably keeps them up and everything, and it's a great season.
How many goals he got this season?
I think after the hat trick last week, he had maybe 9.
Hat trick and a brace.
Was it 9?
If I was a scumbag, I'd be screaming 5 and 2, but I won't do that.
I know, like.
I won't do that.
I've got a much better way of going about this. You rate Ivan Toney. No, I want to start with you.
Oh yes, let's go. I'm ready.
You rate Ivan Toney.
No, you know I don't.
Okay, I just wanted to start it like that. Okay. What are something? In fact, I don't want to do that because that's a bit rude. You like Ivan Toney. What do you like about him?
I like the confidence, arrogance. I like that he will give defenders a tough game regardless of whether he scores or not. Takes a great penalty, and I think he's like a good young-ish player in his first season in the Prem. I think he's good. He's not mad fast, but as we saw,
mad fast.
Watching the replay, he struggled to get away from Burnley.
He's mad cold.
That's his thing.
It's mad cold.
Low socks, mafia, tats, cut the hair. Like he believes in himself.
Not really. He said, "Fuck."
You don't think so?
Nice.
No, he believes in himself.
Oh right, just not his club. I'm not. Listen, Ivan Toney, not a fan. Like he seems like a strong man. That's not really fast.
Guys, time out quickly. I know it's not Conte. Aubameyang's done it again.
Who?
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Okay.
But anyway, as we're
the virus, the problem. Yeah,
good problem again.
Yeah, Ericsson got an assist as well off the sweet left foot,
off the swinger,
which isn't left footed. That could be a little bit of a link up. That creativity there. Be scared, man. Burnley, Norwich, Watford. You lot be scared because.
Guys,
can we speak about the?
I want to talk about Everton. Where are you going?
Oh, that's cool. I was going to talk about one of Britain's other greatest managers.
MBE.
I don't know if he's got
Jesse Marsh.
Should have a knighthood.
Roy.
Oh boy.
Roy Hodgson.
Yeah, man.
Well, he ain't done that great.
No, man. I'll be honest. I think
he hasn't done that great since he's come to Watford.
I think he's done so well.
He's stopped them from taking absolute pummelings.
What's he done points wise?
No, before him, they were gone.
It was bad.
Okay, I just want to answer my question.
Now they're
What was
less
it,
gone.
guys?
Now they're less
Well,
gone.
you guys keep doing your thing. I'm gonna find out what he's done points wise.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, fair.
So Roy,
He's restored some semblance of defensive solidity.
and he's also drawn for players that I've
Never seen before, never heard of.
they're left back. Do you know about him?
Kamara. Kamara. Yeah.
Boy,
He's impressed in, I think, the 3 games I think I've watched of them.
How many? When did he come here?
I'm not like with Watford. I just don't know.
Bro, I don't know.
Like even when they came into the Prem start of the season, I was like, I don't know these guys. Like, who are these guys?
Keener.
Yeah, there's
I don't know if
a
he's
lot
there.
going on.
He might be there.
Was it Sema? Like, yeah, it's all
Who's that?
a bit mad.
Wait, what's that boy's name that scored the bicycle kick the other day?
was it
No,
Fernandez?
that's Kuch. Yeah. No, who's that one?
His name Fernandez.
Cucho
That's
Fernandez.
him. He bagged today.
Fernandez.
Yeah.
Or
I
is
think
it
he's a Fernandez. I'm not even sure.
Like to take that in. That's what I was thinking.
That's what it is. Just like default players.
There's a geezer,
But he's bagged a brace today and the overhead kick last week.
bro. I was like, oh wow, some brother I do not know from nowhere in the middle of a season that I've been watching all season
He's moving
has just done a mad thing.
sick. Yeah.
And his name's not Emmanuel Dennis.
Who since Jan?
Since
AFCON. Yeah, since the non-AFCON
Guys,
situation.
So-
Wait, Jess, I know you're gonna pop down the thing.
yeah, because you guys are just, I don't know what you guys have been seeing.
Wait, who about who? Ivan Toney?
No, about Hudson.
Roy Hodgson.
Is that karma?
Probably. Maybe this is what Cavani's scared of. That's why he always goes.
Do you know what it is? You see Cavani, he knows, yeah, when they go and check my man in the little shack and he,
Yeah.
you think can put ask Adebayo. He said that someone was doing
Someone
put a
did
spell on him.
I put a spell on you.
The hoo-ha. Yeah. Be safe, beloved. But yeah, Southampton did their thing, as they do, as we always talk about. We big up Ralph one week, and then the next week they'll just lose in a horrible manner, or just lose to someone who's already been relegated. Jess, Roy Hodgson.
He came into Watford on January 25th. He's had 9 games.
Jeez.
He's had 2 wins, 2 draws.
Bro,
Best
he's
losses.
fucking pulling up trees.
Hold on 1 sec. Have I count that right?
2 wins,
1,
2
2,
draws.
3, 4,
You got
5,
8
6,
points.
7, 8, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you got half their points.
5 losses. Like, he's just doing Watford. Like, nothing's changed.
No, he's got half their points in a handful
How
of
many
games.
wins did they have before that?
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's the EFL Cup.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yeah.
3.
So he's got that. He's got the good vibes back.
How many draws did they have?
He got 40%.
I'll be honest,
of their
yeah,
wins.
no.
No, I just like Roy Hodgson, back out of work, retired.
And he's, do you know what it is? He's a bit old.
He's like approaching 80, I think.
These men are looking and saying, oh, he's going to come with, but guess what?
Nope.
It's techie. I don't know why it's techie. You know how bad it is? He might have new ideas.
No.
He was one of the innovators.
Hear me out.
In 1970.
So do you think innovation just dies within a man, Jess? No.
Okay.
Here, guys, hear me out. Hear me out. Roy Hodgson is how old?
At least
I
69.
believe
No,
it's-
79.
I believe it's 78, 79, yeah.
All right, cool. So we round up to 80 years.
Call
Just-
it 80, yeah.
Just for
Best
maths.
part, yeah.
So, when was he born, Jess?
Wilson was born.
Like 1940s.
He's full of 40s, yeah.
Born in the 40s.
August
42,
1947.
Born in the 40s.
Yeah.
He's 74 years old.
I think it's fair to say Roy Hodgson, if he was an innovator, he might have had some ideas ages ago. Everyone's forgot about that thing. He might have think about
Managed
it.
Inter Milan, man. Come on, man. Let's respect Big Roy,
Bro,
man.
he might have had an idea.
That was
40 years ago.
Yeah. That was lit in the 80s, and it's now
40 years ago. And guess what?
archaic. Yeah,
Roy
you
Hodgson,
think
what
you
a
can
guy.
remember that idea now?
this is just shocking. Ageist. Frank Lampard continues to fail the bounce back ability.
Go.
It's looking bad. It's not good.
I need to-
There's a lot wrong.
Just
I need to. There's some players in that Everton team, yeah. Because I got a good friend who's an Everton fan, yeah. So I care about the blue side of the Mersey, and they got some players there, okay. They've got a decent enough goalkeeper, good enough to be England's number one. Yeah, they've got.
I like the way you worded that. That was
shady.
That was decent.
Bit shady.
You got John Stones Mark 1 in Michael Keane.
Stop it.
Mark 1.
Stop
Yeah,
it.
no, he was like the prototype.
Stop it.
He is Ben Mee's understudy.
No, but
Stop
he was
it.
a prototype. Like he was the first one that was driving with the ball. We thought, yes, we found our Messiah.
No, he wasn't.
He was the first one.
Didn't look
You've
the
got
same.
you got Godfrey.
Cold.
Athlete.
You've got your
You're,
midfield.
you're fucked.
He's a cold athlete.
You are fucked.
Your midfield. You've got that Portuguese guy.
I like him.
Who?
Portuguese guy.
Andre Gomez.
Yeah, him.
Footballer.
Yeah, you got Alan,
Can't
very
blame it
neat,
too.
shirt tucked in.
Decore.
You got Abdullah Decore. I don't know his first name. I just call him Abdullah.
That is his name.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Racist.
You gambled.
Yeah.
At least he was honest.
Yeah, thank you. You got Damari Gray, who is actually
He's
a
looking
player.
like 1.5 million.
Now
He's what? Wait, is it, what? Huh?
He's actually a player. I'll admit it.
He's looking like 1.5 million again.
Just wasn't happy with the 1.5 they splashed out, you know. I couldn't believe
It
it.
was too much, yeah.
I've always too much. But
Yes, there's someone you haven't mentioned, bro.
or Calvert-Lewin.
No. Donny van der Beek. The man who said he doesn't want to go to Newcastle because he doesn't want to be involved in a relegation scrap.
Is that what he
Karma
said?
is out.
Is that what he said?
For everyone's blood clots.
Is that what he said?
Rumoured to have said, yeah.
It's the karma for me.
You see Donny
It's
van der Beek.
giving.
It's giving.
You see Donny van der Beek, yeah? I need him to understand something. He views himself as part of the Ajax team. Yeah, you know the good Ajax team, Spurs,
yeah.
whatever. He views himself as one of them, like with De Ligt, with
Ziyech,
De Jong, Ziyech, all of them. Not Neres. He thinks he's above Neres. But the problem is he's actually not. He's no different to maybe Kasper Dolberg. Like, he needs to pull his socks up, brother, because you see, after Man U, it doesn't go nicely from
Could
here.
get Schneiderlin-ish.
You can end up. You see where I'm going with this, Dan?
Danny Petrucci.
I'm watching Schneiderlin playing for Nice, and it's not making any sense. Christophe Galtier is probably going to replace him soon.
Alexander Butner. All them kind of names.
These things can happen, my
Pass
brother.
through.
Like, I'm looking at it, and I'm
Memphis
saying
Depay.
I can easily see him ending
not
up
good.
here in like Marseille or something, or
Marseille's
Freiburg.
Oh no. Yeah.
Like, I was gonna say Hoffenheim. That's a big disrespect.
Wolfsburg. I can see him at Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%. I can see him at Wolfsburg.
AC Wolfsburger.
It's tough, man. But yeah, he's in a dark place and needs to pattern up. But he is playing under Frank.
No, I need to
Vittori.
talk to Frank, man, and I'm not on drugs. Yeah, Frank. Guys, we need to talk to Frank.
He needs to go.
And-
We need him to drop. Do you know why we need him to drop down the levels? I thought. No, sorry, you go, Jess. Sorry. No, you go. You go.
I want to know, Frank. Yeah,
Bad, man.
why you took this job? Okay, I know Mashuri's got money. I know Uzmanov's got money. Ain't been sanctioned. But why this job, Frank? Like, you should have seen where they were. Maybe you believed in the squad. Maybe you believed in yourself. But I think I said this before. Many years ago, I went go-karting, yeah, for the first time.
Okay.
And I was driving around the circuit, yeah, and I was doing really good, yeah. And then last time I thought, yeah, let me go for it. And I spun out, yeah. And then the guy pulled me to the side and said, fella, there's a thin line between confidence and ability. This is not a joke.
Wise words. He sounds like someone that would just come out of the sky and just disappear. Like, yeah, and just, huh?
To be honest, I don't know if you even worked there.
Yeah.
He just came to help you.
Some
Yeah.
all-knowing being.
Exactly.
just
And it's the
disappeared.
same thing with Frank, yeah. Confidence, yeah. You're definitely confident in yourself. You've got the trophy cabinet to prove it.
Not as a manager.
Not many have, yeah. But you've got the right ideas. You've been under. I remember I was talking about, like, who did he do his education under? Yeah?
He's played on some top managers.
Some top managers.
Heritage.
Yeah.
Yeah, football.
Steve
heritage.
McLaren, Sven-Göran Eriksson.
You're sick in there. What's wrong with you?
No,
As soon as I'm agreeing with you, I just find myself like, what's going on? Why am I doing this?
But as you know, Frank, my question is, Frank, yeah, Junior, why did you take this job? This time of the year as well.
I actually backed him for taking it because he skirted around the Norwich one.
Yeah.
Dean Smith out of work for a week, was in New York. He said, "Fuck it, I'll take it."
Fuck
like
it.
I like
Sheila,
that kind
pack
of
your bags.
I like that kind of attitude.
Yeah.
But I think Frank was a bit tentative. Didn't want to get burnt.
I think
But
it's
then
the money,
the
man.
calls weren't coming in. The Everton one, they weren't in the scrap as such. They were on the outskirts, and now they've been dragged in. It's
They're deep in the
it's,
dunya.
it's scary, man. I think he's managed 6 games in the Prem, lost 5 of them, a 5-0 defeat in there. Goal difference is the only thing keeping them out of the relegation zone. It's dark.
No, it's not that. The only thing keeping them out of the relegation zone, is that Burnley has still got to play 2 games. Once they play those 2 games, all they need is like a draw. From 2 games, they need 1 point.
It gets a bit scary. Everton have lost 15 of their 19 last 19 Premier
And they
League
beat
games.
Arsenal. That's what irks
Oh
me.
yeah, that was the
Gives
one.
me the ick.
Yeah.
Do you know what Everton are, Don't know if you've seen Forrest Gump, You seen Forrest Gump? There's one scene, where they're walking through like the swamp and they got their guns like above their head, so don't go in the water. That's what Everton are doing. They got their guns above their head because if they drop them any lower, the water rises. They're done. Like they can't.
They're struggling, and their running is not nice at all.
But they'll beat Arsenal.
But that's that. If they can celebrate that in the Championship, fair play. But yeah, the Gladys Street End were singing "You're Not Fit to Wear the Shirt." Classic toxicity ringing out at Goodison.
Do you know who I rate?
Who's?
Luca Dean. He saw what was happening before and said, "Get me. I'm a celebrity."
I think we'll look back on Rafa Benitez's tenure and understand that it's probably the biggest corporate sabotage we've ever seen.
Possibly, man.
Got rid of, what is it? Was it Michael Brands? Is that the guy? I think the Everton scouting director of football got rid of him, got rid of the medical team, got rid of Luca Digne, and then bust out.
It is a bit weird though, isn't it?
Ex-Liverpool manager as well.
Very weird.
Who still has a house in,
Can I speak about I just want to say, I kind of want Frank Lampard to kind of get relegated because he needs to go learn.
But is he going to get sacked?
It's a middle finger to nepotism.
No. I want him to get relegated and show us what you was good at Derby. Didn't win the playoffs.
Go on and win it.
Yeah, just go down and come back up.
I'm not an Everton fan, but I cannot have Everton in the Championship.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Wow.
Yeah.
Um,
not too fast.
One player though, I'm not on
Seeing
ignoring. Bro, Gordon.
Yeah.
Your guy.
Yo. No, Jess.
I haven't seen him yet.
Jesus Christ.
He's probably one of the only bright spots in this dark period.
He's got, you know what he's got?
Bar Damari Gray, sorry, start the season.
He's got that thing that I like. That new thing that I like.
What's that?
Tapped. Like, all the new players I like, they've all got that. Valverde, Llorente, Chiesa.
Little bit of chaos.
Bro, they're on, see new football, new young footballers, they're on this.
It's a bit raggedy. Scruff of the net.
They're not really trying to be perfect anymore. Like, you see that whole, the diminutives, fuck that shit. I'm seeing like Gordon on the floor getting Brock up because his team's he's just taking, bro, he's getting the ball and just going on runs.
Yeah. Did well against Spurs. Everton have been on TV a fair bit lately, and yeah, he has stuck out for me. And that's probably not tough in such a team that's performing so poorly. But I respect it because he's a young kid, man.
Yeah, I don't think it's that though. I don't think it's a case of you're doing your thing because it looks like you're doing your thing because nobody else.
No, he will when they rise again, wherever that may be. He'll probably be a part of that or won't be there. He would have nicked a move. I remember Ancelotti was trying to get him a little run.
This is the thing. I saw him under Ancelotti and didn't see any of this.
Maybe he comes alive in the mud. One of those guys, which says a lot about your character.
Yeah,
fair play to him. Wolves, another clean sheet. Bruno Lage. I think he deserves some flowers because Wolves were in a bad place at the end of Nuno's tenure.
Yeah,
like horrible.
And that was because of Nuno.
But more than any, remember as well though, they knew that Nuno was leaving.
it was dying out a bit.
Has anyone seen you know?
No,
Hasn't been seen.
he needs to wherever he is. He's fine.
Stay there.
Bruno Lage though. Forget like results and shit. Yeah, I actually enjoy watching his team play football. Now, I can't lie. They got play like Kilman. He is sick.
I've only watched them properly twice this season. That was both against Arsenal, and they don't play bad at all.
Who?
It's better than some of the Nuno stuff last year, man. They were putrid.
For me, Wolves play some of the best football in the league.
But I still feel
like I'm playing semi well.
I feel like
shades of.
I feel like they can go. They can kick on a bit if their players like Podence get back to full fitness.
And Jimenez still isn't the same player. May never be.
The striker, the Korean one that they signed,
Huang.
They've signed him now properly.
Oh yes,
yeah. Back in January, it was a loan first.
Fabio Silva.
I need Fabio Silva to please. I need
still growing.
Yeah.
I don't know why you lot are talking about all these players.
Pedro Neto is the only player Scorcher cares about that lives in Wolverhampton.
Pedro Neto.
Since the turn of the year, only Liverpool have won more Premier League matches, 8, and points than Wolves.
After today, though.
After today.
Newcastle was on their door.
Yeah. And so also Arsenal. In and around. I think Arsenal just played
Arsenal,
less games.
Arsenal have, I think they've taken 28 out of the last 33 points available.
I think, the last 10 games, Arsenal taken 25 points. Same as Liverpool and City.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That works for me. Shout out to all the teams doing well. And finally on that Everton game, Bruno Lage was conducting his press conference and was basically finished with all his media duties. Frank Lampard was only just emerging from the tunnel an hour later. So that dressing room was probably turned upside down. And he was probably working on a way to distance himself as he has been doing.
You were saying that before we started shooting down.
Sorry, lastly, before we cut, are Palace going to pull the upset?
Possibly so. They beat City maybe once every 3 games. They beat them earlier this season. Could they do the double?
It's at Palace.
Potentially on a Monday night.
Like, it does seem a bit Elise-ish.
Go and make a name for yourself, kid.
Because Pep will be there watching.
Yeah.
Should we try and get down there?
I don't mind jumping around in the Palace.
I mean, we could. Have they still got the them girls?
Oh no,
the cheerleaders. I don't know if you're allowed to have cheerleaders anymore.
COVID restrictions.
Me Too, and it's all like a bit misogynistic.
The world's gone mad. Game's gone fucking
Jesse
mad.
March got his first win. Shout out to him and the lads. Good to see. Gail Hart got the winner. Scorchers one to watch. Yeah, man.
Liverpool won as well. Diaz has done a mad header. Yeah, putting ball ahead of.
Yeah, got smashed.
Putting ball ahead of life.
Wait. What the motherfuck was that bit of officiating?
Well, because I think it's double jeopardy stuff. Because the goal's gone in.
Listen.
You pull it back, you've got to cancel the goal and give the free kick. I think.
Look, on any fighting game that's made by EA,
that was a great finishing move. Yeah.
So if it's an EA fighting game, not like Mortal Kombat or
yeah.
Right, you know,
that
like
pretends to be real.
UFC.
Yeah.
UFC, Fight Night, whatever. You see, if you connect with a strike like that, do you know what it does? It goes. That's what it does. It does the thing where you're like that
on your damage counter. Like it's
the flashing joint. You can't it's
the sound gets a little bit weird.
Bro, he's done that. He's done that in voices. Real. Bro, he's done it in. Do you know how mad it is? Yeah. Do you know what they collided? Like they're moving at speed. Yeah. The speed that they're moving at. Yeah. When they've connected. Yeah. They're all not in control of their body afterwards. Like he's kicked him and then spun back that way. He's got the kick and then got folded. Like, bro, and did he get a card?
No, I don't think he got a card for it.
Well, brother, this is a free match ban.
It was assault.
What the fuck is that?
If that happens anywhere else on the
Section
pitch.
20 is it? Or Section 18? Is one of those.
Section 18.
Section 18.
Just wait. What do you mean if that happens anywhere on the pitch?
In life.
Anywhere else.
Earth is...
Yeah. You know? Might do a bit of a custodial
I'll be honest. I've found myself in trouble from time to time. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'd love to be able to draw for a move like that. Yeah. Crazy.
19 crimes.
But yeah, Liverpool, man, marching on. I don't know if you lot saw Salah's agent posting emojis. Yeah. It's getting a little bit messy over there. And And Salah said, or the rumours are that if he does leave Liverpool, he wouldn't mind staying in the Prem.
Yeah,
It's getting a little bit like it's getting sketchy, man.
Also, Alphonso Davies,
like let's play nice.
Alphonso Davies said, "Just give him his money."
Okay,
on Twitch,
MP Alphonso Davies has stepped up.
Yeah,
just in the UN and said, he said just get it
just
sorted.
Give him his money
Because but it's getting sketchy. Or maybe that is just the move to say like, "Ooh, give me what I need." Because that flirting with another Premier League, that's crazy, bro.
Bro, that is.
He's a Liverpool legend.
Look, wait, hold on 1 second. The money that they're offering him, he wants more than, But if he wants to stay in the Premier League, how many clubs can offer this?
Well,
because I know one in the northern region, northern hemisphere,
sector.
Well, the thing is, if there's no signing fee, they can afford to give him more wages.
Just getting messy, bro. That's what I say. I think FSG. Sometimes you break the rules, man.
Hold on a second.
For love,
but you don't get sanctioned.
You don't want to end up like Everton.
Eesh.
But though, look. So you're saying essentially, to get a Salah who's roughly 8 goals ahead of anybody in the Premier League.
Oh, he's on 20 goals already. I saw the stat. I was just like, this guy's dumb.
To get him, what you would need is like money and a lot of it. Yeah.
No, mainly a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
Not money a lot.
Mainly a lot of.
Mainly a lot of money.
And a little bit of money, a lot of it.
You want the most of the least.
Right, cool. So, who's got that?
Oh, well, United have got that.
Oh, I was more thinking
further. Geordie Shaw.
Further afield.
Gaz and those lot,
Because remember, Bruno Guimaraes has done a back heel.
Yeah.
So,
he's here now. It's worth the money. Just watch that space, man. And Liverpool trying to stay on City's tails. April 10th becomes bigger and bigger. That's the game.
That next month.
Make sure you're indoors. Yeah, April 10th. Just clear the diary now. Don't go to no kids party or the mother-in-law or some like first date
game back
or anything. Just everyone just be inside April 10th.
That's the first game after international break.
Imagine the injuries.
I know, because
there's going to be a lot of people dropping out of their international teams, I'd imagine.
Do we need to find a name for this?
Yeah, we do.
It's getting there. It's getting there.
What's this? It needs something. Yeah, it needs a title.
What
it's not the El Clasico.
It was the AJ fight, Clash of the Dunes and all that. Like that was a bit.
I'm going toilet.
No, we're done. Wait. Give me 2 seconds, guys. This has been Armchair Gaffers.
And before we go, the last thing on Liverpool, Klopp said Diaz and Harvey Elliott spend loads of time together. They've like got a newfound friendship, but Diaz can't speak English.
No, but you know what? It's lit.
It's just
Peace out.